Hello everybody, this is DJ Gerry. It is Monday, January 27th, one day after that fateful helicopter crash that suddenly took away 9 people's lives, including Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna.
Also on board, John Altobelli, a prominent baseball coach, his wife Carrie, and their daughter Alyssa, one of Gianna's teammates, as was Peyton Chester, traveling with her mother Sarah, Christina Mauser, an assistant coach on Gianna's team, and pilot Ara Zabayan.
And I feel compelled to drive to Calabasas, California, to the site of the accident and try to see if I can make some sense out of this. I'm going to be heading into Hollywood to the 101 freeway. Join with me as we travel to the crash site. So this has all been closed off. We'll have to get some hiking access to get into the Las Virgenes Canyon.
Well, nobody's allowed, particularly in this location where I am, because these roads have been closed off.
Search and recovery teams are conducting a grim task, retrieving 9 bodies from the wreckage of Kobe Bryant's private Sikorsky chopper.
Right now I'm on the corner of Agoura and Las Virgenes Road, and you can see there's been a couple roadblocks. The police are not letting anybody up there unless you live there, and you have to tell them your address in order to get past that roadblock. But right now we're going to try an alternate route so we can get to the location of the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash.
Bryant took flight at 9:06 a.m. with his 13-year-old daughter Gianna and her friends. They were headed to their basketball tournament when they hit thick fog.
Well, we hit another roadblock over here on Las Virgenes Road and Lost Hill. They're not letting any cars in unless you can prove you live in the area, because the whole area has been cordoned off or it's under police investigation. I was fortunate enough to be allowed into this area. This is a condominium site, and it has a perfect view of the helicopter crash location. Right now we're overlooking the crash site. On Sunday morning, January 26th, the fog was very dense. Well, they just couldn't see too well, and it just crashed right into the mountain there. What a horrific accident.
There was no distress call, but air traffic control warned the pilot they might not be able to follow him on radar.
2 Echo X-ray, you're still too low level for flight following at this time.
At 9:47, a witness to the crash called 911.
Kobe Bryant got the nickname Mamba. There's a couple different interpretations of what that means. Now, a mamba is a black poisonous snake, but they only attack when they're cornered or feel threatened. In the Quentin Tarantino movie that came from 2003, there was an assassin who played the part as Mamba, and that became his self-given code name to separate his private life from his public life. He was known as Mamba. You might have asked yourself, where did he get the name Kobe? And his parents actually named him after the Kobe steak. It's a very, very highly sought after type of beef. And his middle name was Bean.
Bean Bryant!
His father's nickname was Jelly Bean. And his father actually was in the Italian Basketball Association, and Kobe got to live there for 8 years as a youth. If you're wondering what the connection between Kobe and Italy was, he has visited Italy many times since then. Many of Kobe's fans have come here to try to make some sense of this great, great tragedy. This shrine was made also to pay tribute to Kobe Bryant and the other victims of the helicopter crash. Yesterday on Sunday, January 26, 2020, these hills were on fire. There was a 1/4 acre of brush that caught fire, and it was very, very difficult to contain because there was a lot of magnesium. Magnesium fire is difficult to extinguish because magnesia is ignited by fire and oxygen. Our heart goes out to Kobe Bryant's entire family. He left behind 3 daughters one as young as 7 months old, and he left behind a devoted wife of age 37. He was only 41 years old himself, but he managed to accomplish great things in basketball. He'll always be known as one of the greatest athletes of all time, and we all send our condolences to the Bryant family as well as the other family members of the victims of this crash. And our heart also goes out to the Laker community and his fan base all over the world. This is DJ Gerry, and I thank you very much for watching.